Unit 2. Life in the City. Page 8. Exercise 2. Perspectives. City Services. Part A. Listen to these opinions about city services. Match them to the correct pictures.
The streets are dark and dangerous. I don't think there are enough police officers. And we need more streetlights.
There's too much pollution from cars, motorcycles, and old buses. In cities with less pollution, people are healthier.
There should be fewer cars, but I think that the biggest problem is parking. There just isn't enough parking.
Page 9. Exercise 3. Grammar focus. Expressions of quantity. With count nouns.
There are too many cars.
There should be fewer cars.
We need more streetlights.
There aren't enough police officers.
With non-count nouns.
There is too much pollution.
There should be less pollution.
We need more public transportation.
There isn't enough parking.
Page 9. Exercise 4. Listening. It'll take forever. Part A. Listen to a city resident talk to her new neighbor about the city. Check true or false for each statement.
Hi there. I'm Sophia. You must be my new neighbor.
Yes, hi. My name's Jacob.
Welcome to the building. Are you all moved in?
I am. Tomorrow I start my new job downtown.
That's great. So you have a car?
No, I don't. I was planning to take the bus there.
Oh, you don't want to do that. It'll take forever. There aren't enough buses in this city. We really need more public transportation.
Really?
Yeah, everyone has a car. And in summer, there are way too many tourists, so there are even more cars than usual right now. And don't even ask about parking.
Well, I really don't want to buy a car. Is it safe to ride a bike?
Yeah, people ride their bikes a lot, actually. Do you have one?
No, I don't. But I guess I'll buy one.
If you want, you can borrow my bike tomorrow, and I know a great bike shop I can recommend.
Wow, thanks, Sophia. I appreciate it.
Page 9. Exercise 4. Part B. Listen again. For the false statements, write the correct information.
Hi there. I'm Sophia. You must be my new neighbor.
Yes, hi. My name's Jacob.
Welcome to the building. Are you all moved in?
I am. Tomorrow I start my new job downtown.
That's great. So you have a car?
No, I don't. I was planning to take the bus there.
Oh, you don't want to do that. It'll take forever. There aren't enough buses in this city. We really need more public transportation.
Really?
Yeah, everyone has a car. And in summer, there are way too many tourists, so there are even more cars than usual right now. And don't even ask about parking.
Well, I really don't want to buy a car. Is it safe to ride a bike?
Yeah, people ride their bikes a lot, actually. Do you have one?
No, I don't. But I guess I'll buy one.
If you want, you can borrow my bike tomorrow, and I know a great bike shop I can recommend.
Wow, thanks, Sophia. I appreciate it.
Page 11. Exercise 8. Conversation. Do you know where? Part A. Listen and practice.
Excuse me. Do you know where the nearest ATM is?
There's one down the street, across from the cafe.
Great. And do you know where I can catch a bus downtown?
Sure. Just look for the signs for public transportation.
Okay. And can you tell me how often they run?
They run every 10 minutes or so.
And just one more thing. Could you tell me where the restrooms are?
Right inside. Do you see where that sign is?
Oh, thanks a lot.
Page 11. Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. Check the information that Rachel asks for.
Excuse me? It's me again. I'm sorry. I need some more information, if you don't mind. Do you know how much the bus costs?
It's $10. You can buy a ticket on the bus.
$10? Wow.
Well, a taxi costs about $25.
Okay. And do you know where a bookstore is? I'd like to get a city guide.
Go 2 blocks down and turn right. You'll see one on your left.
Thanks very much. Have a nice day.
You too.
Page 11. Exercise 9. Grammar focus. Indirect questions from WH questions. WH questions with B.
Where is the nearest ATM?
Where are the restrooms?
Indirect questions.
Could you tell me where the nearest ATM is?
Do you know where the restrooms are?
WH questions with do.
How often do the buses run?
What time does the bookstore open?
Indirect questions.
Can you tell me how often the buses run?
Do you know what time the bookstore opens?
WH questions with can.
Where can I catch the bus?
Indirect questions.
Do you know where I can catch the bus?
Page 12. Exercise 10. Pronunciation. Syllable stress. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice which syllable has the main stress in these 2-syllable words.
Subway. Traffic. Garage. Police.
Page 12. Exercise 10. Part B. Listen to the stress in these words. Write them in the correct columns. Then compare with a partner.
Buses. Improve.
Bookstore. Provide.
Event. Public.
Hotel. Taxis.
Units 1 to 2, Progress Check. Page 14. Exercise 1. Listening. What was that like? Part A. Listen to an interview with Charlotte, a fashion designer. Answer the questions in complete sentences.
Thanks for taking the time to speak with me, Charlotte.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So, you're not from New York. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Australia, in a city called Melbourne.
How do you spell that?
Melbourne.
What was that like?
Fantastic. It's a really fun city, right on the ocean. My family still lives there. My father owns a restaurant, and my mother teaches.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, I never thought I'd be a fashion designer. I wanted to be a teacher or maybe a writer.
Why not a fashion designer?
Well, I never thought people would like my ideas.
I can't imagine it. Were you popular when you were growing up?
Not really. I wasn't unpopular, but I wasn't in the popular crowd at school. I had a nice group of friends, though.
How did you like school?
Oh, I loved school. I was a great student. My mother actually taught at my primary school. I always thought that was fun.
What about your free time as a child? Did you have a hobby?
I used to love to draw. Later, I learned to paint, and I still do that. Actually, I have some paintings in a gallery right now.
That's impressive.
Well, it's a very small exhibit, but it's something I really enjoy when I'm not designing clothes.
Did you have a favorite sport when you were growing up?
I used to play basketball a lot as a kid. My friends and I used to watch our favorite teams play and then play our own games too. I really liked basketball.
What about a favorite place?
My favorite place? I used to go to a summer camp on a lake. I loved that. I got to go horseback riding almost every day.
Do you still ride horses?
No, not very often.